You know, you got to hear all sides and all opinions, you know, to make a decision. And, you know, that's what I do. I'm not a blind faith follower of anybody. You know, I just look at the policies and I look at what makes sense and I think for myself. And that's how I voted. And that's how a whole lot of people voted. That's how 70 million people voted. So let's show you this. And all of the things that I show you guys, you can see the links in my description on YouTube. I would like you to watch some of these people's channels and go to their channels and look at it and see, you know, what they're talking about, and just stop having a one-track mind and, you know, just believe in anything that you're told, because you're going to find out that a lot of misinformation, that the mainstream media is the king and queen of misinformation. So I want you to hear what
some people are going to watch this video and still keep their mind made up. It doesn't matter how much proof you put in front of somebody. It doesn't matter how much objective facts is presented to them. They're just not convinced.
This is a perfect example of why President Trump always has to be on guard against these so-called reporters.
On the campaign trail, you called yourself a nationalist. Some people saw that as emboldening white nationalists. Now people are also saying...
Now, this is what the media always does. They're always trying to race bait. They're always trying to, you know, anything that not just him, anybody that anything that anybody says that goes against their narrative, or anybody that, you know, wants to go in a different direction from what the liberal agenda is, they're going to attack them. Can y'all please look up what a nationalist is? Please. I prefer having a nationalist run the country than a globalist. Democrats are globalists. That is why you saw that they took all of our money and sent it abroad. They took all of our money pushing their agenda in other countries because they want to have a one world government. So they're taking our tax money in America and going around soliciting and trying to propagandize people in other countries to accept their agenda. There's nothing wrong with the nationalists. You know, I'm American. I'm from here. Why wouldn't I be a nationalist? Why would I care about some other country when I live here? Patriot. What is wrong with a patriot? A patriot is, again, somebody that just loves America and loves this country. Why would you want to align with a group of people that don't put America first, that don't like America, hate Americans, and have a bunch of people that they allow to come here that don't like America and don't like Americans, and they supporting this globalist agenda to send out all of our money abroad to fight for land and to pillage land in other countries? Can y'all please make it make sense?
It's such a racist
There
question.
are some people that say that now the Republican Party is seen as supporting white nationalists because of your rhetoric. What do you make of that?
White nationalists. If you are America, if you live in American, you are a nationalist, or you should be. Why wouldn't you be a nationalist? Why wouldn't you love your nation? Those Mexican immigrants sure was waving their flag out there. They was mad about ICE, and they're out there waving a Mexican flag because they're nationalists of Mexico. They like Mexico, but for whatever reason, they're over here mad because they can't stay here, but waving a Mexican flag. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's ridiculous that y'all don't understand this.
I don't believe it. I don't know. Why do I have my highest poll numbers ever with African Americans? That's such a racist question. Right. Honestly, I mean, I know you have it written down and you're going to tell me. Let me tell you, it's a racist question.
And Mr. President,
I love it. You know what the word is? I love our country. I do. You have nationalists?
I love our country too. Now check this out. They call us African Americans. Ain't nary one of us from Africa. None of us have lived in Africa. We're not born in Africa. If your ass get locked up abroad, it's nobody in Africa coming to get you. It's the United States Embassy that you're going to have to call to get your ass back. You understand? When that basketball girl got locked up in Russia, she's African American. Did anybody in Africa come to her defense? It was America that came to her defense. Stop believing that shit. The reason why they want you to claim African American is so that you don't have any rights to the land here. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Everybody did not come over here on a damn slave ship. Black people were here before that. So don't fall for that bullshit.
You have globalists. I also love...